couple of issues. More recently, as I've continued to go out and meet with PTOs at individual schools, questions have been arising about the Common Core standards and the new SBAC tests that students are going to be expected to take. And it became clear to me, and there was also another big forum that was convened last week that had been sponsored by the Norwalk Education Foundation. Parents have been raising questions. I think there's some confusion among some folks, some, I think, needless anxiety. And what we really want to do in the coming days and week is to get out communications about this SBAC test that's going to be administered this spring. We are basically looking at it as a practice test. This will be a practice test. The only obligation that we have via the state is that there be 95% participation. The results of that test are not going to be used for any accountability purposes. In fact, we've been told that the results of it will come back to us in almost like raw data that can't really be used. And it may not even be available at the end of 2014. It may be as early as 2015. So it's going to be completely unusable by staff as part of their evaluations or even in regard to really tracking student performance in any way. So we have an obligation to communicate as well as we can with parents and our own staff about our commitment and the direction with the Common Core state standards and how we're going to continue to support it with proper training, proper development. Parents have raised legitimate questions and concerns about the preparedness of their children with the use of the new technology and making sure kids have keyboarding skills and other kinds of things that we need to pay attention to. But with this new administration in the spring, we're going to use that to assess what are some of the needs we have. There may well be some technology glitches that we have to pay attention to. We're going to track all of that as it comes in, but really need to try to bring down the temperature and the anxiety that a lot of folks are having with regard to the Common Core assessments. That's number one. Number two, school calendar. There's been so many snow days I've lost track. My latest understanding is that there have been 5. Now, school was slated to, the last day of school was slated to be June 12th, which is a Thursday. If we look at an extension of 5 days onto that calendar, that brings it into the next week on Thursday. Depending on what unfolds tonight and tomorrow, that could be another day. Depending on what unfolds Sunday night into Monday, that could be another day. I'm only bringing this up because I'm a little bit concerned. I'm concerned. I did look at the calendar. When we adopted the 2013-2014 calendar, there was some provision for when more than 5 days was to be used for snow days by November 19th, or some date in November, that the February recess would be used as school days. Well, it doesn't provide for more days in the latter part of the year. My concern is that, again, this is a big communication item that it may well need to come back to the board. We need to take stock of where we are. It is only mid-February. There's another 4 to 6 weeks of winter to go, and I'm concerned at this point in time that there have been already 5 days, and if the weather predictions hold up, there could be as many as 7 by early next week. So we may need to revisit how we make up days. I'm trying to hopefully avoid going into that last week of June, but I just wanted to bring that, give you a heads up that they're concerned that I may well need to bring it back to the board for you to possibly make some adjustments. Having said that, I'm going to ask Brenda to